Good day, guys. This is Andrew, and today is April the 18th, 2012. I would like to start this video off by talking about platinum. Now, if we look at the 1 hour chart, I think what's happening is that we're trading in a triangle where we have a series of lower lows and also lower highs. So if we draw this line right here, you can kind of see the triangle from there to here. Which some may even call a wedge. Now, according to my analysis, what normally happens is that when we have this kind of series happen, where we have a series of lower highs, lower lows, and we're having an upward trends, and we can see that this right here could be the upward trend. It's not perfectly straight. It did make a little curve until it made the top, and then we started triangle, the wedge. What we should see is a price break up, resuming the uptrend. And I think we're seeing that right now. Because after it broke out of this triangle, or wedge you can call it, we slightly went below back in the triangle, but then we never really got in it. We just touched it in and then we just went back out. And it looks like, the MACD and the stochastic full. The stochastic full already crossed, and the MACD is looking like it's gonna cross. So I think short-term wise, this thing's bullish. It has the potential to go all the way up to maybe 1620, and the spike hasn't happened yet. And I think the reason why the spike hasn't happened was because gold was down today. And so that probably delayed the process a little bit. And so when it crossed right here, we saw a little bit of downwards trends for a slight correction, which is healthy in this case. And I think since it's about to cross the yellow and the blue line, which represents the 9 and the 26, simple moving averages for the MACD, I think this thing's gonna go up. So I think this is a good investment right here. Moving on, if we look at the gold, same thing. The MACD, the 9 and 26 day moving averages look like they're about to cross. We did have a sell-off today by about $10, and I think what's happening is that the manufacturing in China is slowing down, which is probably causing the precious metals to go down. And also, there's talk about how there may not be any bailouts in Spain, but I doubt it. These clowns are not that smart, so they're gonna print money. They're gonna print money. I'm pretty sure they're gonna print money. Long term wise, it's looking like a head and shoulders. A little short head and shoulders. So you can say we're at the shoulder line right now. If you look at this right here, the shoulder line could be from right here to the top of maybe right here. And so maybe one last pop, we might even touch this regression channel, and then we should see a nice sell-off. And I think this is gonna be it. Once this last sell-off happens around 1580, I think that's gonna be it. It should hit this purple line right here, which is this channel line that gold's been following for a long time in the I think it was since the beginning of, or in the middle of 2008, started in the middle of 2007. And so once it hits this line right here, I think that's going to be a buying opportunity, which you can take advantage of and buy. What the hell is happening to my chart? Oh well. In that case, moving on. If we look at the S&P 500. Oh boy, my thing just stopped working. Oh, there we go. All right. If we look at the S&P 500 at the moment, looks like we're heading downwards. But what I really like to see is the Nasdaq do something very soon. Now, I think what's gonna happen is that this thing's gonna go all the way down to 100%, or in this case 0% if we're looking at it inversely. Short term wise, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't. There's not enough evidence to suggest that a particular thing's gonna happen. But if I have to guess, short term wise, we have the stochastic full that just recently crossed. It's possible that this blue moving average right here can change direction and can go up. However, the blue's heading downwards, the yellow's heading up, and so it's in the state of neutralism. It's not going anywhere, and so there is no evidence right now to suggest a buy or a sell. Um, I would, if you're currently selling short, just hold on to it, because short term, even though it may go up, I think the larger picture is still down. And so if we look at this chart, SQQQ, the stock that I recommended, we should see it. We saw a nice pop. I think it's about ready to move up. What's holding it back is probably this 200-day moving average. We're just sort of like going back and forth. We hit it once, we came close to hitting it once here, we went back down. So we just have to see what happens. That's your update today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next week for my next video.